I promise you won't be disappointed. Welcome home. Welcome to Bay Area Living Channel, where we bring you the best place to live and what to do in Silicon Valley. Hi, my name is Casey. We are a team of realtors here in Silicon Valley. If you're thinking of moving out here, we'd love to help you find your home. If you're thinking of selling your home, give us an opportunity to interview with you. Okay, this is going to be the last episode regarding city deep dive. And we'll go into deep dive into Sunnyvale, a very popular city right next to Mountain View. If you are in tech, you do want to live in Mountain View or Sunnyvale. Sunnyvale is a little less expensive. Also, they do have area that close to Cupertino's with really good school. All right, so same thing, we're going to look at 3 products: single family, townhome, and condo. In my opinion, Sunnyvale had grown so much. The last time I was there, probably a couple weeks ago, and I was so surprised of there's so many new stores. They're building downtown Sunnyvale, a very huge shopping center, kind of like Santana Row. So if you are moving to the Bay Area, Santana Row is a major shopping center, high-end restaurants, high-end stores, lots of outdoors restaurants and stuff to do on the weekend. And Sunnyvale actually building something very similar. So I think, for the past several years, it's grown so much just because it's so close to all the tech companies, and a lot of younger people are living there now. Also, a lot of families, because they do offer varieties of houses. They do have a lot of newer townhomes and condos, which is really popular among millennials and Gen Z. So I think that's why they're bringing in all these shopping just to support the growth of people in the city. All right, so we're going to look at single family home. Obviously, if I get to choose where to live in Sunnyvale, I would live as close at downtown Sunnyvale as possible. The area is incredible. If you live close to downtown, you can walk there. Lots of restaurants, lots of choices. Also, like I was mentioned, the whole thing about the new development, lots of new stores, and it's super, super convenient. So for single family home, median price in Sunnyvale is $2,097,000. That was list price. And the sold price is $2,221,000. So that's pretty good. $2 million would get you a pretty simple 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot in Sunnyvale. The school is TBD, not the best school. If you want the rating of the school a 9 or a 10, you're going to have to be in the Cupertino School District, and the price will increase dramatically. The max price is $3,880,000 list price, and the sale price is $3,798,000. So it sold a little bit less than listed. And I looked at this property; it was on the market for about over 50 days, and it is a 3,000 square foot home. That's why it's at this price. The minimum price that you can get a home in Sunnyvale listed at $1,185,620. So I look at this home, and pretty much it is a project for either an investor or for a very savvy first-time home buyer that would go in there and redo everything. The beautiful thing about this particular listing is the lot. The lot is about 7,500 square foot lot. So there's a new thing in Sunnyvale. When you drive around the city, what you're going to see is super, super old house right next to a brand new construction. And then not even just one new construction. You look into the lot and you see one home in the front and then another home in the back. So what it is the city make it very easy to subdivide the lot. So a lot of developer, they love getting small tiny home, old home on a big lot, because what they're going to do is tear down that home, subdivide that lot. Instead of building one house, they can build two houses. And several years ago, when I was on a team, my team lead do a lot of development, and this is his specialty. He would buy big land in Sunnyvale, subdivide it, and buy and build two houses. The funny thing is, they both single family. Obviously, brand new construction looks amazing, but the home in the front, and then you literally have probably 10, 15 steps, and it's another home in the back. So, if I'm going to pay money to live in a single family home, I would love the privacy. And obviously you don't get the privacy. So you got to pick a brand new construction or privacy, right? Okay. So the list price for this one is $1,185,620, and the sold price was $1.260. This is a really good price for an investor or a first-time home buyer, because they can put a lot of work, update the home, or subdivide the lot, and would dramatically increase the value of the property. Moving on to townhome, median price is $1,262,000 listed, and the sold price is $1,367,000. And for townhome, I don't remember if we talk about the difference between townhome and condo, but pretty much townhome and condo, the difference is townhome, you own the land. Condo, you do not own the land. And a lot of the time, they're very, very similar. Sometimes you'll see condos that just, kind of stack, right? Kind of like an apartment style. Then that's really easy to determine, oh, okay, that's the condo. But here in the Bay Area, the builder gets really tricky. They would build a townhome, meaning you only share the wall. That's what you thought. And then you look on the title report and you see as a condo. Somehow, some part of your neighbor, either garage or living room, is underneath your living area. So they're sharing some kind of level. That's why it's called a condo. So we're looking at townhome, and most of the townhomes in Sunnyvale are 3 stories. One of the max price of townhome, they look like a single family home, but of course have HOA. Sunnyvale has a lot of newer townhome. I believe in 2015, 2019, there's a bunch of developer going to Sunnyvale and build a lot of new houses. And also, I would say maybe like 2010 as well. So it's offer varieties of the newness and a lot of the amenities of the community that people are looking for. So median price sold for that townhome is $1.367. So you're getting 2-bedroom, 3-bath townhome for about $1.35 million. And this is around 1,500 square foot. The max price is $2.199, and it's sold for $2.150. And I look at this townhome, and it's incredible. It's 2,300 square foot, but it does have an HOA, so it kind of looks like a single family home with a small lot. But do you really want to pay that much for a townhome though? That's kind of crazy, right? And then the median price is $759, and the sold price for the median price is $758. So $759 is gonna get you a 2-bedroom, 1-bath in Sunnyvale. And I know this community really well. It actually is really hidden community. It looks beautiful. All the home kind of looks like a tiny single family home. Some of them, if you're lucky and get a corner home, some of them just share one wall, and then you have enclosed patio. It's really, really private. Okay, moving on to condo. And again, condo could be just like apartment looking condo where you have somebody on top, somebody underneath, or you just kind of share a wall with your neighbor, but somehow you guys kind of share level as well. Median price for condos, it's $849,000. And this would get you a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, about 1,100 square foot. Sold price is $870. Max price for condo, and we're talking about around 1,400 square foot, is $1.437. I'm really surprised. This is the max price for this condo, and I look it up. It looks exactly just like a townhome. Very new. You only share the wall. You don't have any lot, obviously, no patio. And the sold price for this is 1.330. So it's sold less than asking. Median price for condo is 690,000, and you can get a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath for 834 square foot, and the sold price is $690,000. And another interesting thing when I look at inventory in Sunnyvale, that days on market are so long. And I'm looking back 3 months, so from November to now, which is February, and nothing sell really quickly. Obviously, this condo, $690,000, sold really quick. It sold like same day that it's hit the market. But isn't that interesting? I live in San Jose, to be specific, South San Jose, and everything here moving so quick. If anything hit the market, if it's priced well, market well, it's going to sell in a week. So if you see a home on a Tuesday, get ready to write the offer the next coming Tuesday. So if you're out of town and you think, oh, it's going to take, a while, I'm going to see this home and then I can come back 2 weekends later and take a look at it. No, it's going to be gone for San Jose. But interestingly enough, for Sunnyvale, prices are not as high as it used to be, and in days on market is longer. My thought is because they're working from home, right? So a lot of tech company workers, they don't need to live near the companies anymore in order to, easy access, easy travel to work. They can actually live a little bit further out, so that because they're working from home. So they don't have to overpay for super expensive houses in Sunnyvale. Instead, they can actually get a single family in San Jose for $1.4 million. Okay, so I hope this information is helpful. If you're here at the end of the video, thank you so much for your time. Next video, I'm going to talk about which area I would live as a working individual. And also here in the Bay Area, when you buy a home, you don't just buy a home and thinking, oh, this is going to be a great home. I'm going to live here for 30 years. No. A home is also an investment. So I'm going to share with you some of the area that great for investment, still really good prices to get into and make your investment worth the next time.